I know I've said it before. Oh, and by the way, I'm on the Canon. I noticed the Canon gives me a little bit wider field of view, so I get a little bit better picture with it. But I know I said it before, the roof is done. However, it's not. That chimney's all flashed in, the shingles are down, the roof is watertight. The only problem I have to take care of now is, you're not going to be able to see it because of the sun if I back up too much, is those odd cuts that I had to do the other day. I just got to cut those shingles and shingle in that little area underneath where those shingles are hanging from that you're not seeing. However, though, the roof itself is complete and nothing's going to leak. So I'll get out there either later on this afternoon or well, tomorrow Tom is going to come over to help me, my commander. So he's going to come over and we'll do a little putzing around electrical, and then at that point take care of that. And it's supposed to drizzle or rain tomorrow anyway, so tomorrow will be a good inside job. I got to run the wire up, like I said, up into the ceiling. I got to get some boxes up in there. I got to get some power up in there. I may run that number 6.3 from here. And if I move the camera too fast, I apologize. But from here, where I'm going to put a breaker box down and all the way out to the front where that chair is way up there, because under that corner there's another breaker box. Now that's only a 4-banger breaker. It's like a little sub panel, and that has number 6 going to it as well, all underground. So I have two choices: either bang up on 2 of the breakers and take 2 out and put a 50 in its place to run another box here off of a 50 amp breaker there. Alright, now I know I got enough power coming in, so it's not a big deal. So that would be the easiest way. The other way would be replace that box with a 6, use the 4 that's there in the new box, it'll leave me 2, and then I could put a 50 amp on that one and bring that out here. The easiest way is just coupling up on a couple of those breakers, and at that point just leave it be and run a 50 back here. So that's where my choices lie. I'll figure it out more tomorrow as to what I want to do once we realize just how far we get, and take it one step at a time. And when she gets done with that, and after lunch, maybe we'll run a couple courses of shingles just to see how it's going to look. So, and then I got to finish this dog door. So that's another thing. But now, like I say, a lot of this little stuff is just what it is, little stuff. Now, sometimes the little stuff takes more time than the big stuff. Well, you know what? You just don't see things getting done. So, but that's where I'm at. So, I'm going to clear out that corner. I got to either find a new clip for the jack handle, you know, for the piston, or just buy another jack. I may just buy another jack and keep that one for parts. But I got to clean that corner out. I'm going to paint that. I've got 10 gallons of paint. Picked it up at Home Depot. It's Oops, and as long as it's light in color, I don't care. You know, you pick up a 5-gallon bucket of Oops paint for 30 bucks. You know, so you know, you look, you wait, and then you know, you get your light colors. You know, sometimes there's some really sickening colors, but you know, other than that, that's it. So there we're at, and I feel much better now knowing that the roof is finally complete, except for the 2 ends. You know, but other than that, where nothing's going to come down, you know, as far as water. So that's good. And then I got my my header up, my support beam, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of plywood. I was going to go inside with ply in between the two, but there didn't need that much support. This thing was standing by itself, so this is just here for added measures. But I'm going to slice some plywood 24 inches. That'll go from here up to the rafter, and then I can at that point come off it, or don't come off it here to the rafter, start up from the top and go in and use up in there a little bit as storage, because I can probably go up about a foot. I got to measure to see how far back I can actually go before I'm wasting material for space that can't be used. So but if not, I'll come up with a piece of ply all the way up to the what you call it, and then I'll come off it with a set of cabinets, like, you know, just, or one long built-in boxed-in shelf. So, but we'll see. We'll see. One thing at a time. Ideas are just, you know, flooding through my empty brain at this point. So, okay.